What do you do when you lose or if you damage your Instacart credit card? Better yet, I got another question. What do you do if this happens while you're on shift? Stay tuned. We getting ready to get into it.
Ain't fucking nothing about this heat. Ain't nothing but money around me. See me while I'm out here pounding.
Grind gang, what it do? It's your boy Raw 100 and I'm back with another Instacart video for you today. I hope everybody out there having a blessed day, a beautiful afternoon, a wonderful evening, whatever it is. I hope God being good to you. It's your boy. Let's get into it. Cheers. I'm talking about what to do in the event that you should lose or damage your Instacart credit card or if somebody steals it. In the event that happens, you go into the app and you say that you lost your card. What will happen is Instacart will be prompted to make sure they verify your address and they will send you a new card. And that's great. However, what happens if you don't want to wait for Instacart to send you a card? What happens, better yet, if you're on shift when this happens? The reason I'm bringing this video to you because this actually happened to me and you already know I do it so you don't have to. So check this out. I was doing the Instacart shop the other day and I think I was working from like 9 to 2. So I was initially only working 5 hours. However, right around, I say about 1:30, Instacart sent an automated message asking if I would like to extend my hours. Now, normally I don't do this because I usually have something planned out already. However, this particular day, it was going really well with Instacart. I think it was a Monday, and it was pretty good. So I'm like, you know what? I can get that bag today. I'm already in a good mood. I'm out here. I'm driving. I'm getting good tips. Might as well just keep it going. So I accepted. Once I extended my shift, the first shop I got was to go and do, I think it was like a 40 or 50 item shop. So I went and did the shop, came out of the store, put the bags in the car, put the Instacart card in my pocket, and I got into my car. And when I sat down, I heard the card snap in my pocket. And I'm like, man, what am I gonna do? Okay, I'm on shift. It's 2 o'clock. I extended my shift till 6. So if I get another shop, how am I gonna do it? When I pulled the Instacart card out, this is what it looked like. Right. So that's what I'm saying. So immediately what I did was I called Shopper Happiness right off the top. Is it Shopper Happiness? Friendliness? I always forget. I think it's Shopper Happiness. So I called Shopper Happiness right off the top. I said, hey, I told them my number that was connected to the phone, told them who I was. I said, I'm on a current delivery. I just picked up plenty of food and I'm dropping it off and I don't have a problem here. The problem I do have is I broke my card. What do I do? She said, well, do you guys have any pickup locations or any delivery only stores in your area? So I said, yeah, we have delivery only stores in my area. So she says, well, if you can get to that store, then they can just give you another card at that store and then you can continue on with your day. I said, okay, cool. Well, is there any way that you can pause my shift until I deliver these items? Because when I deliver this, I don't want a batch coming in and then it's saying I'm not accepting it because I don't have my card. The problem was I was about 25 to 30 minutes away from the store to pick up that delivery, from the store where delivery only to pick up that card. So since I was like 25 to 30 minutes away from the store where I needed to pick the card up from, I asked her, I said, can you at least pause me in the system until I pick up the card and then unpause the system so I can continue my shift? So what she said to me is, no, I cannot pause you in the system, but what you can do, if you haven't used your 20-minute break, you can use that and then start heading over to the store. Now, I really didn't want to do that because I'm getting ready to work 4 more hours and I may need that 20-minute break for later. So I really needed this card because I wanted to continue grinding. So what I did was I dropped off the order, and I still had maybe 15 minutes left before it really had to be dropped off. So I didn't swipe that I delivered it. I just drove over to the store, and then right before I got to the store, I swiped I delivered it. They gave me another card. All you do is go into the app. When you go into the app, you put replacement card, and then you just type in the number to the card, you flip it over, type in the number on the back, hit save, and once you do that, you'll be ready to shop again. So basically, even though I snapped that card, I was a little worried because I didn't want to get a reliability incident. I didn't know how it was going to play out for me, and I just worked hard to get rid of my reliability incidents. But yeah, I was able to not even miss a beat. So basically, I dropped that off. Took me a couple minutes. I got to the other place. They gave me a card. Basically, you don't even need to talk to anybody. They have them in a general area where, now that I know where it is, if you run across that. So if you damage your card, if you lose your card, please remember to mark it as stolen or lost inside of the Instacart app. That's the first things first. If you're not on shift, then find out where they have delivery only, or if they have a store, a location where you can pick up around in your area. If you don't, unfortunately, because they don't have them in all the areas, if you don't have a delivery only store or somewhere where you can pick up an Instacart card, unfortunately, you will have to wait until they mail you a card. So hopefully this does not happen while you're on shift. Hey, that was just a little quick tip. It's your boy, you know already. I do it so you don't have to. Hey, you already know when you roll, make sure it's 100. Peace.